Hello friends, I got a very nice car to review and I thought I will review it for you. Can you identify the car? I'm sure you can. Looking at this burst of acceleration, I'm sure you'll be able to make out. The first thing you would be able to make out is that it is an SUV and that too a big one. Yes friends, it is Tata Harrier but the older model. This older model engine had a power of around 140 PS while the newer present day Tata Harrier engine has a power of about 170 PS. The newer Tata Harrier carries a converted 2-liter turbocharged engine and hence it provides a big boost in power. What is so special about Tata Harrier is that its chassis is derived from Land Rover's D8 platform. I guess it is the same platform that is used in Land Rover Discovery. I guess it is one of the reasons why the dynamics of this car are well sorted. In today's review, we are going to check how good this car is and whether it is worth buying. Apart from the performance and dynamics of this car, what sets it apart is its SUV looks. The car has a big SUV-like stance and it looks big, not small by any means. Before we hop onto the car and drive it, let us first start with the exteriors. As soon as you look at this car, it strikes you with its big bold looks. It has a Tata logo in the center and the light, the way they are designed is just fantastic. Somehow we find this design way more mature and appealing. The side view too, the car looks majestic. The rear is also so sophisticated and the lights are so well designed that it gives the rear end of the car a modern SUV-like look. The wheel arches look proportional and overall the car looks like a well-balanced package. Overall the exteriors are excellent and give the car a nice look. And now before we go driving the car, let's hop onto the car and check the interiors. As soon as you open the car, you are greeted with a well-designed, spacious interior. Let's get started with the front seats. The seats are wide and comfortable with good under-thigh support. The driver's side provides you with wide range of adjustment to get the right driving position. The aeroplane-like design of the emergency brake is different from contemporary and is interesting. There is a nice chunky steering wheel and the AC vents and the central infotainment system are well designed. The door handles look tough and match the SUV character of the car. The headroom and the legroom are more than sufficient in the front. Now let us check the rear seats. Again, what you can see here is wide seats with nice thigh support and the legroom is obviously sufficient and there are large door bins. All in all, the cabin of the car looks very practical. I am 5 feet 9 inches tall and for my height, with the driver's seat set at my height, look at the legroom here and it's so good. Now let us check the boot of the car. The car obviously has a large boot with 425 liters of capacity. The loading sill is flat and in line with the boot, so it is easy to slide the luggage into your boot. It is high though, as it is expected it being an SUV. Underneath there is space to hold the tools and there is a spare tire beneath that. Overall it's a nice spacious boot. Now let's hop onto the car and check what it is like to drive. A bit of off-roading here before we get onto the road. It has good off-roading dynamics. It does not have 4x4 though, like many other SUVs in its class. The car has nice ground clearance, so you're not afraid of the bottom scraping the ground. The large chunky 17-inch wheels make you ride comfortable. Now we are about to get onto the road and we will check its handling and acceleration. The car has amazing outright acceleration and there is hardly any lag. Because of the amazing torque, the engine wants you to upshift early on and in the second gear itself. The car has no problem accelerating from almost a dead stop. The car picks up with ease and there is no dearth of power in any of the gears. The amazing suspension complement the ride of the car. In spite of it being a bigger SUV, all the controls of the car including the steering wheel are light and easy to operate. All these make the car a very sporty one with a ride that is equally sporty too. The car has huge rear view mirrors and these obstruct the field of view slightly, but I think that issue has been sorted out in the current model of the car. The car suspension takes the bumps also very well and offers a mature ride. The windows are large, thereby providing good all-round visibility. When you are driving on the road, the car makes its presence felt very well and is undeniably one of the best looking SUVs on the road. I would recommend to you not to put the sunshades on top of the front window like the owner of this car has put because it obstructs the view around the front A-pillar, thereby remarkably compromising the safety. Now you can see these trucks are just moving in front of me for quite some time and not allowing me to overtake. Yet when even you get a small window, it's no problem overtaking in this car. If you want to buy this car, then I would recommend to you to buy the top model to get all the safety features and other features you might desire. And there are some drivers on the road just pretending to be fast. Wow. When indeed they are just driving rashly. I guess you know whom I'm pointing at. You must be aware that Tata's Harrier is one of the safest cars in its class. The way this car has performed in the safety test in the crash test done in 2022 is just mind-boggling, the scores. So if you want to buy an SUV that is affordable, practical and safe at the same time, then this is the one to go. So friend, this is what I had to say about Tata Harrier, and if you're planning to buy an SUV, do not forget to test drive this car, as the newer model is much more powerful with 170 PS of power, and which is remarkably better equipped in terms of features than the older model. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, do not forget to like and subscribe. We will be back with more car review videos. Wish you safe driving. See you.